5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get ready to rumble!
News. All right, so Moderatene. So right now, the government is made up of the Social Democrats, Venstre, and Moderatene. 16 people got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. The theme of this is government, obviously. Chibs Jr. Who is that? Here's the next one. Yes, so there's going to be border controls between Denmark and Germany, and the border controls between Denmark and Sweden are being removed. Question like this was asked in 2016, I think. That was during the refugee crisis. Question about the borders. On to the next one. Excuse me. Okay, so Chips Jr. is at number 1. Deeps is number 2. Tanker number 3. CC4AB 5. SA is the highest climber, up 29 places. Wow. Okay. 19 questions to go. Yes, the Crown Princess was part of this event. So the theme of this is some kind of major global event happening in Copenhagen. Next one. Okay, Tanker has the highest answer streak of 3, and he's on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
18 questions to go. Yes, so the Louvre bought painting for 1.2 million krona. I can't remember when though, sometime last month or maybe beginning of this year. I can't remember. But anyways, so this is not Melbo Escapes Pawn. So before we started, I announced that there will be 3 cahoots today. One was focused on the government. This one is focused on current affairs news, and the next one is Melbo Escapes Pawn. Anyways, now you know what you don't know, the 26 people that got this wrong. And this quiz is on the website. All right, 4%. So developments in the labor market in Denmark. Next one. 4 players reached an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
Official visits. Yes, so Crown Prince Frederick and Crown Princess Mary visited India from the 26th of February to the 1st of March this year. So, theme of this, official visits to other countries. In this case, the Crown Prince couple traveled somewhere. 16 people got that wrong. Now you know what you don't know. AAA has a streak with 6 correct answers in a row.
Excellent.
Next one. Yes. So one of the grandchildren of the Queen, I don't remember whose kid this is. I think it's Joachim's child, had his confirmation. And the theme of this is events happening in the royal family. A question like this showed up, I don't remember when, but yeah, there was a question asking about the confirmation, one of the kids. On to the next one. All right, at the moment we have Chips Jr. at number 1, Tank at number 2, SA3, CC4R5, 3 players, hit and answer streak of 5.
Excellent.
We have got 14 questions to go. State visits again, official visits. Yes, the Crown Princess went on a visit to Vanuatu, Fiji, and Australia in April. On to the next one. CC now on the podium. Yes, so the theme of this is a major anniversary. In this case, the anniversary, the 75th anniversary of women being able to become priests in Dansk Folkekirken. Next one, static top 5, almost at the halfway point now. Yes, so Crown Princess Mary, is the patron at the Kattegat Center's, took part in Kattegat Center's 30 years birthday. How many people got this wrong? 27 people got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. The theme of this is some kind of anniversary, a multiple of 10. On to the next one. Okay, so Chips Jr. fell out at the top 5. Probably made a mistake on that one. Tanker, as usual, now at number 1. CC at number 2, SA number 3, R4, Pan 5. Kudos is making a comeback with 3 in a row, and she's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Okay, so we have 11 questions to go. Yes, so the boarding school Helifsholm. There's been a whole bunch of scandals happening with this school, and it's one of the. I think it's the school where a lot of the royal family send their kids to, and I think the nobles. And yeah, there was some bullying there and a whole bunch of other stuff, and now they have to pay back 27 million kroner. So the theme of this is some kind of scandal. On to the next one. Okay, so we are at the halfway point now. Mr. Nobody is the highest climber, up 8 places. Next one. Elena, it's on the website, okay? I'll show you right after this session. Yes, so Denmark has just sent 1.7 billion kroner worth of military material as a donation to Ukraine for Ukraine's defense. And this obviously is a crisis happening in Europe. And this is Denmark's contribution. Next one. Okay, so that was a reshuffle of the top 5. Tanker number 1, CC number 2, Pan number 3, Deeps number 4. Chips Jr. is back in at number 5. Egon is back with an answer streak of 3, and he's on fire.
Oh my, he's on fire.
All right, so people are asking me about the website. So hang in there, okay? And I will show you the website that I keep talking about at the end of this Kahoot session. All right, on to the next one. The website is nearlydanish.com. Nearlydanish.com. Yes, Jeppe Kofod has left Folketing. And I think he's left his life as a politician as well. 20 people got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. And by the way, there's only 5 current affairs questions. Okay, so I'm just exposing you to a whole bunch of questions that fit the theme of the types of questions that have shown up in the previous tests. There's only 5 current affairs questions. Okay. All right, so Dem has the highest answer streak of 13. Wow. And Dem is not even in the top 5. Round of applause to Dem. And I feel like I need to say this again. In these Kahoots, you're rewarded for speed and accuracy. However, in the exam, you're only rewarded for accuracy. Okay, so take your time. Read the question slowly, read the answer slowly, and then go ahead and answer the question. And try and avoid changing your questions at the last minute. Okay, so when you're done, try and make sure that you're done, as in do it very thoroughly the first time. And because the reason I'm saying this is because there have been people that actually finished and the answers were correct, and then they panicked and changed their answers at the last minute and ended up failing the test. So that's why I say do it thoroughly the first time. All right, we have 8 questions to go. This is a big scandal happening now. Yes, so Lizette Risco, she was formerly the head of FH. That's the biggest fagforening organization in Denmark, and she's had to leave her spot because can't remember exactly, but I don't know, something happened with the organization where I think some sexual harassment thing. This fits the theme of scandals, and something like this happened a couple of years ago where the borgmester, the mayor of Copenhagen Commune, had to leave his job, something similar. So this fits that theme. We got 8 questions. Wait, is it 7 questions to go? Sorry. All right, Tanker still at number 1, CC number 2, Pan 3, Deeps 4, Chips Junior 5. Yeah, Frank Jacobsen had to leave his spot. 4 players just reached an answer streak. 3.
Excellent.
7 questions to go, and then I'll show you guys the website. Famous dead people. Yeah, I think, yeah, famous dead people. This dude, he's famous for some adverts he was doing back in the day. I actually don't know who he is, but it's relevant. So here he is. On to the next one. SA is back with an answer streak of 3. We've got 6 questions to go. All right, what 32 people got this wrong. ATP 250 BMW Open. Theme of this is a Danish sports person doing well somewhere in the world. So Holger Rune is right now the biggest Danish tennis star in the world, and he won a tournament, so this could show up in the test. Biggest male Danish star at the moment. 5 questions to go. There's 3 in a row. You is back in the game. I don't know who you is.
Oh my! He's on fire!
5 questions. And Tanker just corrected me. Everyone should know this by now. This is a big thing. All right, round of applause. So Store Bill Day has been scrapped forever. So the last one was on Friday. And we're never going to have that holiday ever again. There were huge protests in February against the scrapping of the holiday, but the holiday was scrapped anyways. On to the next one. Yes, so Tanker corrected me. It's not Frank Jacobsen, it's Frank Jensen that lost his job because of some sexual harassment scandal. This was way back, so it's actually not relevant for this test, but I felt like I needed to correct that. At the moment, it's Lizette Grisco that's going through something similar. All right. Tanker number 1, CC number 2, Pan 3, Deeps 4, Chips Junior 5. 3 players just hit an answer streak 5.
Excellent.
4 questions to go. I just gave away the answer to this. I hope you all get this right. Hopefully you guys are actually listening to what I'm saying. But let's see. Okay, almost 100%. Round of applause. Next one. 8 players reached an answer streak of 3. Official visits. Okay, so 22 people got this wrong. She was an official visit to Egypt in March. Can't remember what for, but she was out there. Next one. Yes, so currently there's a scandal. This dude he's being accused of leaking state secrets. Klaus Fredrickson. The likelihood of this showing up in the test is low. I don't know, but we'll see. It's relevant for scandals anyways. Last question, and then I'll show you where to find information on where to contribute to information for current affairs, where to find the quizzes for current affairs on the website. Okay. 5 players dropped the answer streak of 3. This was a combo breaker. Sorry, guys. Just before the last question, let me show you guys what I was talking about. Okay. So this is the Facebook group for the people that came from Meetup. If you go, when you log in, you'll see this, right? And if you look here, you see, where can I find latest current affairs news from the last 6 months? Click on that, and you will see that there's a thread with a whole bunch of comments, right? So please, if you find anything relevant, post it up in here. Oh, shucks, wait. Someone says I'm not sharing the screen. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, can you see it now? Okay, good. So, what was I saying? Yes. So in the group, okay, Danish citizenship test, there is a post here under featured, and there's a question. You say, where can I find the latest current affairs news from the last 6 months? Click on that, and then you see a guy telling you that it's in the comments. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Post, you can contribute as well. Post the things that you think are relevant, and I will be creating quizzes out of some of these questions because not all of them are relevant, but just post in there. Now, where can you find those quizzes that I create? On nearlydanish.com, quizzes, and all the way down here, current affairs. Maybe I should move them up here so that it's easier. But yes, current affairs, click on that, and you'll see current affairs part 1, which is actually the one that we're doing right now. All right. So we're going to go back and get this started. Oh, yes. Someone is asking about the royal family's website. So it's kongehuset.dk. And if you go to, where is this thing now? Yeah, the menu. Actually, what am I doing? Kill this. All the news items are here. So you just keep scrolling and you see a whole bunch of things. So this is where I got, the visits, confirmation, birthdays, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff, right? So you can find all that stuff here. All right, let's finish this and then you guys will be done for tonight. The info's at Spawn People. If you have any questions, just let me know. Yes, so last question. '79. So there's 179 members of parliament in total, and out of those 79 women are members of parliament. Okay, so 18 people got this wrong. Now I know you don't know. Podium time, and then we're done. Han at number 3, CC at number 2, and I think Tanker at number 1, right? Yep. Chibs Jr. 4 and SA 5.